Today I'm going to be filming my 2013 favorites, and this is going to be a long one because this is going to feature all of the products that really stood out to me in the year of 2013. By the way, Happy New Year. I hope you guys all had a wonderful New Year. 2013 brought a lot of new products for me, so I chose the products that really stood out to me. Let's just get right in, shall we? Because it's a lot. Okay, first category is hair. This is from the brand Organics, and it's the Moroccan Argan Oil. And it just looks like this. I love this oil. I have seen a difference in my hair when I use this, and it just has helped my hair a lot. I've done so much to my hair in the year 2013. I've dyed it so many times. I went from, having really dark hair to going really light, and then I went back to dark, and then I went to being a redhead. So I've done a lot to my hair, and this has definitely helped keep it nice and soft and looking healthy. So I really loved that. Now I'm going to jump into the category of skincare just because I have one for skincare. And this has, oh my gosh, this changed my skin. Oh, and it's dripping water because it was in my shower. But it is the Clean and Clear Advantage 3-in-1 Exfoliating Cleanser. I love this. I use this as my acne wash, and it has cleared my skin. I never really had like horrible skin, but I would get the occasional breakout here and then, and this has helped to control that. I also had like a bunch of bumps around my cheek area, and this definitely changed my skin because it got rid of those bumps. And I think it's the fact that it has benzoyl peroxide. I've realized that benzoyl peroxide just works amazingly for my skin, much better than salicylic acid. So this was definitely a standout for me. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go into the category of makeup, and I tried my best to choose like just one thing for, like each part of my face. So this is going to be a lot of products, but I'm going to run through them really quickly just because I've talked about them so much before. So yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll start with face just because, I don't know, I think it'll be easiest if I just go in the order that I apply my makeup. Okay, so for foundation, I had two that stood out to me, and I couldn't decide between the two because I both like them for different things. The Revlon Nearly Naked foundation is my absolute favorite foundation. I just love the way it makes my skin look. It gives you such nice coverage, but it looks so natural, and it looks like that's just your skin. And yeah, I've talked about this too many times, but this is a really awesome, like, everyday kind of foundation. And then this one is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation. I love this stuff. This is what I use when I want more of, like, a fuller coverage, and I'm gonna be, like, going somewhere either all day or I'm gonna be out. It lasts so long, and the coverage it gives you is awesome, but it's like I said, it's definitely full coverage, but it looks so natural. Like it doesn't look cakey or anything like that. So these two were the standout foundations of 2013. Okay, and then for eyeshadow, I'm gonna have to say my Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. I was obsessed with this palette in 2013. I had it in 2012. I think I got it like the second half of 2012, but for some reason in 2013 I was just obsessed with this, and this was all I used. I kind of put my Naked 1 palette off to the side. I mean, and I still use that every now and then, but this was definitely a winner for me. I just love it. I'm sure you've seen what the shadows are like. I've done so many tutorials with this, using this palette, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a beautiful palette. Okay, eyeliner. I discovered a new eyeliner this in 2013, and it was the Wet n Wild Mega Liner liquid eyeliner. This is awesome. It's only like $2 or $3, and it just works so well. I love the brush. It is so amazing. It's pretty easy to apply once you get the hang of it. At first you do kind of have to get the hang of it, but it's just awesome, and it dries to a matte finish, which I never thought I would like, but turns out that I love that kind of finish because, I don't know, I just feel like it looks so nice. And yeah, it's super cheap. It lasts forever. This is the second tube that I've had, but the first one lasted me like 6 months or something like that, and that was definitely an all-time favorite of mine. I recommend it to everyone, and yeah, it's awesome. Concealer. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I've talked about this so many times. It's super creamy, so easy to work with, gives you amazing coverage, and it's great for under the eyes because it conceals and it brightens up the under eye area. And it just works good also if you have like any blemishes. It's awesome, and this is already my second tube, and I'm obsessed with this. It's so affordable and so comparable to the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer that I used to use. So love this. So for face powder, most definitely the award has to go to my Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. I love this stuff. I have dry skin, but I really like the look of like a matte finish on my face. And this just helps keep me matte. I do get a little oily on my T-zone, but this really helps, you know, control that. And it's just an awesome powder. They have a lot of different shades to choose from, and it's super affordable. And I just love this. I even wear this on its own when I don't want to wear foundation, and it just makes my skin look awesome. Okay, eyebrows. I have never really been an eyebrow kind of girl. I always just would use clear gel on my eyebrows. I never really took the time to fill them in. But in 2013, I discovered the world of eyebrows, and I started using different eyebrow products, and I started, you know, seeing what it is that I liked and all that stuff, and I just became obsessed with filling in my eyebrows. I never thought it would make a big difference, but it definitely does. So if you're not an eyebrow person, try it out because it looks awesome. I love the way it looks. It just makes your makeup look so much more put together. 2013 was definitely the year of the eyebrows. And I discovered the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. This is the best eyebrow product I have used. I think I have it in the shade medium. And you can get this at Target. As you can see, I've hit pan on it, and I use this every single day. I love the look that it gives me. I have it on right now, and I really love it. I don't know, it just looks so nice, and people always ask me like, oh, you know, your eyebrows look really good. What do you use? Do you fill them in? It looks so natural, like, and I think that's what I love about this product is that they look very natural, but they look so put together, and they really help frame my face and everything. I don't know, I'm obsessed with this, and I love this. It's so cheap. It's only $3, and the quality is awesome. So for blush, I chose one that I used so much. This was definitely one that I used a lot. And it's from NARS. It's the NARS Orgasm Blush. I took forever to purchase this blush just because I don't buy a lot of high-end makeup. But once I purchased it, I fell in love, and I think it's a gorgeous blush. It's like a rose gold, and it has gold shimmers. I'm sure you've heard so many people talk about it, so I don't know why I'm going on and on about it. But it just looks very natural, and I feel like it goes with so many different looks that I have on my face, and it pretty much goes with everything. And when I wear this, I don't really feel the need to put on a highlight or anything because the gold shimmers that are in the blush, it just gives you a really, really nice glow. And then for highlighters, I chose the Hard Candy, I think this is called the Blush Crush Baked Blush, and this is in Pinup. I've used so much of this, and I still have so much product. It's very, very natural looking. It's not like anything crazy, and it's just, I love how it's affordable. If you, like, this reminds me so much of the MAC mineralized skin finishes that a lot of people talk about, and I've always wanted to try one of those, but I don't want to spend the money. So this is a really nice highlighter. I've used this so many times. I have it on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you can tell, but it gives you a really nice natural glow, and I feel like if you're like my skin tone, I think that this would look really, really pretty because it's more of like a bronzy highlight. Okay, lip products. This was so hard for me to choose because I am a lip junkie, and 2013 was definitely like the year that I discovered so many different lipsticks, and I went lipstick crazy. I need to like give it a rest because I went crazy on the lipsticks. Like every time I went into Target, I would always walk out with a lipstick. So it was really hard for me to choose, but I chose 4, and I kind of chose like one for each different season. This Vivid's one is one of them, and this is from Maybelline. It was part of their Vivid's collection, and this is in Vivid Rose, and I wore this a fun in the springtime and the summertime. It's just a really nice hot pink color. I'm going to go through these really quickly because I don't have that much memory left on my memory card because I recorded a lot during like Christmas and New Year's. So it took up a lot of my memory. Speaking of, really quickly, if you guys want to see, I was thinking about starting to do like vlogs and stuff. If you guys would like to see vlogs, let me know, because I don't know, I think it would be fun. But anyways, okay, back to lips. This one was like my go-to color. It's the Revlon lip balm stain in Sweetheart, and every time I didn't know what to wear, I would just put this on. And then this is the Baby Lips in Cherry Me, I think is what it's called. As you can see, I've like used this up. But yeah, I use this so much every time I wanted like a very natural tint. This was like another go-to color of mine when I just wanted like a nice natural tint, but I didn't want it to look like, oh my gosh, she's wearing lipstick. And then the NYX lip gloss, the Mega Shine lip gloss, I discovered these 2013 and I'm obsessed with them. I love the way that they smell. I love the way that they look on the lips. And this one is in nude pink. This was also another go-to color of mine. Anytime I just wanted like a very natural color, but I didn't, and I just wanted something a little bit more moisturizing, I would put this on because these feel so nice and luxurious on the lips. And yeah, this is awesome. Okay, and then the last thing that I have are just some nail polishes. I kind of have one for like each season of the year. This was definitely a go-to color for me. This is China Glaze's for Audrey. I would use this anytime I didn't know what color to paint my nails. I would just use this one, and I use this so much. This one, Wet n Wild Mega Last in the color On a Trip. This was also another like go-to color of mine anytime I didn't know what to paint my nails. And then for like later on in the year, like fall time, winter time, I kept switching off between these two. I know they look similar, but this one's more of like a dark purple and this one's more like a raspberry. This one is Revlon Color Stay in Bold Sangria, and this one is Essie's Bahama Mama. I was just obsessed with these two and I kept switching on and off. And yeah, those were all of my 2013 favorites. I have so many more that I wanted to include, but I didn't want this video to be super duper long. I was thinking about doing maybe like a 2013 fashion favorites because it was definitely the year where I kind of like ventured out with my fashion taste, and I became a lot more in touch with my fashion sense, if that sounds like weird or anything. So let me know if you would like to see like a fashion 2013 favorites with like clothes, accessories, purses, shoes, and all that type of thing. If not, it's okay, I just won't do it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It really means so much to me. Please help support my channel by subscribing and giving my videos a thumbs up. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and make sure you check out my last video, which is my outfit of the day. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!